Hi guys, so today we're going to be ceramic coating the truck. So first we're going to start off by cleaning it, stripping all the wax and sealing off, and then we're going to cut the water spots off the hood, give it a nice polish all the way around, clay bar, make sure it's good to go, nice smooth before we go ahead and start ceramic coating it. Alright, so got done washing it. We just went through and used a soap that'll pull off all of the old sealants and wax that was on it. And right now, we're putting some iron remover on it. Let's see that bottle there. Putting some iron remover on it. Try and pull everything up out of the paint. We're gonna let that sit for a little bit here. The truck's gonna look like it's bleeding. Then we're gonna wash that off and keep going from there. All right, so we just put the iron remover on it all the way around. You can kind of see the purple coming out where it's pulling off all the bits of brake dust and all the metal that's trapped in the paint. You can really see it here on the door and back here on the shock. So we're gonna let this sit for about 5 minutes, rinse it off, and then we're gonna get the clay barring. All right, so now we're going through and we're gonna start clay barring the truck down. So we do it while it's wet. He's using some clay bar lube, but he could use wax, just about anything. Just lightly rub it across the paint.
You don't need spray. Use water.
Yeah, you could use water if you want. Alright, so we're cutting the hood. I think we're gonna be able to get away with a light cut. As you can see here, from what he's done already, the water spots are completely gone, but then up here you could definitely see them. So we're gonna get those out, give the truck a quick once over, and then we're gonna get to ceramic coating. Alright, so we just got done applying the first coat. You start with the lubricant. It's just a pre-treatment. Helps it slide around on the paint. And you go through and you dab like 7 to 10 times on the applicator. And you just take the applicator, you spray it with the lubricant, and you take the applicator and just move left to right and just slowly spread it across the surface. And since we didn't buff the entire truck, do a hard cut, I applied it horizontally and vertically, and then went through and did circles all over it. So we did that, then wait a couple minutes, come back with a damp rag that it provided, and just wipe it in to make a smooth, even coat and spread it out across the whole surface of the paint. Then let that dry for about 10 minutes. And then you gotta go back, and then this is kind of the most important part. With the buffing rag it gives you, you gotta go through with a real nice light and buff off all the ceramic coat and buff it really good. So after you wipe it across with your damp rag, wait about 10 minutes, come back, and it gives you a buffing rag, and you want to take a real nice phone light and just look through the paint. I hate them. And look through the paint and just make sure you get all the frost off and get all the ceramic coat off. You can see it here on the hood where I haven't buffed yet, what it looks like here. So I'm waiting for that to dry, and then I'll go through and buff that, but I've done all the body panels all the way around, tailgate, excuse me, bed, and here's the buffing rag. I've stopped right here at the bed, so now I'm about to do the doors once they dry, come up and do the hood. We just got the hood. He's going through and checking, making sure I didn't leave any spots. Go back right here. Yeah. And last little bit I gotta do is the bumper down here, and we're done.
That actually helped it with some sun exposure.
What it?
Yeah. You gotta get it, let it dry better.
So here's just a little peek. And then something I forgot to mention too in the last video, I do have an Adrenaline 2 high pressure oil pump. And it's got a stock Vickum. I've been talking with Vivian down at Quick Tricks about a Vickum tune. And with the new injectors, I'll probably go ahead and get one. But as of right now, it's got a stock Vickum. Alright guys, thanks for watching. New videos should be coming up soon. Like and subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one.